Right. Hi, this is Greg McPherson from Inside Track Motorsport News. I'm with Rick Sharples on today's episode of Inside Track TV, talking about the yesterday Speedways Hall of Fame. Rick, would you let us know what your news is with the Hall of Fame in recent months?
Yesterday's Speedways Hall of Fame was something that we've been wanting to start for probably 2-3 years now. We've been looking at it for a while. One of the ones that's running very well is the Flamborough Hall of Fame, and Randy Spencer runs that. He does a fantastic job. We want to run something similar, but that takes a bit of backing and stuff. And we're still in logistics. We're still working this out. So we've done the first year, and we'd like to set something up where we do presentations and that. But right now, the website's that's as far as we're going at this time. The first year has been inducted. We've done it for the 2020 for the first year. And the first 12 have been inducted. We're getting bios for each one of the drivers. There's pictures on that page on the website. And each driver has a bio there, as I said. You just click on the picture, you're good to go. It's all the information is right there in front of you. We're trying to make it as user-friendly as possible. It's a good deal all around.
Okay. And so you recently announced your first 12 inductees.
Yeah, that's correct.
And so off the bat, 2 of them are selected by yourself and Ron Moulds.
That's correct. 2 of them are selected by Ron and myself, and the other 10 are selected on Facebook through our friends and that on Facebook on a poll. We do a poll, and the top 10 are selected, inducted. Okay.
And Lucy, you mentioned how many racers were nominated as part of this first year's process?
In memory, approximately 20. I think there's 21 or 22.
Okay,
this is the first year we did it. I'm looking to improve things a little bit for next time. There was a couple of things that I can improve on as far as the poll goes, and I'm going to try and sort that out. I'm still kind of learning a bit of that stuff myself. I haven't done this part before, so I'm working on sorting that out.
Well, the first year of anything is always a learning experience and creating awareness. So you've done that now. It's out there, and you've got your inaugural class, and it's a bunch of neat names. Like some of them that you think were natural, for obviously an Ontario Stock Car Hall of Fame, and then some others that we get to learn about through your site because you post the bios there.
That's the whole idea. We're trying to preserve the racing history. The website is there for that reason, but the Hall of Fame will help just that much more because each one of them pictures, the goal is to have each one of them pictures with the bio on that driver. Mm-hmm. So it's good information. I've had all kinds of good comments on it. Everybody seems to like it, so I've talked so far.
And the bios, you say they're about half filled in, a little over half in terms of the 12. You've got bios for most of them. And you're getting some help.
7 or 8 of them, I believe, are done, yes.
And you're getting some help from some of the people who are close to the racers in terms of filling in the bios.
We try and involve either the crew members or the families, drivers themselves, if they're still available.
Okay.
But the families, crew members, whoever was available or around at the time. Like I just got some information from on Bruce Van Dyke. From Rick Kavanaugh. Rick Kavanaugh's family used to own Merrittville Speedway and Speedway Park.
Wow.
So, and there's who better to get it from. Mm-hmm. Rick's been a lot of help. There's been a lot of people who have been a lot of help with this. Hazen McIntosh, his daughter did up the bio. Hazen she went and talked to Hazen, and the bio was done up with him sitting there, and they did it up together, and she sent it to me on computer.
Nice. Okay.
It's a great way to go.
Yeah, I've got another screen open here, and I'm just going to read off the names of your inaugural class.
Sure.
Like I said, a lot of them will be recognizable to people. So it looks like alphabetical order here. So Don Biederman, Ralph Book, Tom Casella Sr., Junior Hanley, Jimmy Howard, Harvey Lennox, Dave Lynch, Hazen McIntosh, Jack Monahan, Dave Stevenson, Bruce Van Dyke, and Doug Warrens.
That's correct. Tommy Cazilla Sr. and Doug Warrens were Ron and Mai's 2 pick.
Okay.
2 picks.
Yeah, and so Tommy Cazilla Sr., obviously you guys were at the Motorama show in March.
Yes.
And that was the feature, the centerpiece of the booth, sort of celebrating his career.
Yes, we had a big display there on Tommy's career, his jackets, driver's suits, trophies, all this kind of stuff. Tommy actually won a race that was Sega Beach back in, I believe it was 67. I'm not sure of that. I think that's right. But he went across the start finish line on his roof when he won the race.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah, they actually gave him an upside down trophy.
For it. Oh, nice.
They presented him with an upside down trophy for it.
It was like the NASCAR race at Talladega the other day. Whoever finished third came across back in first. Not on his roof, but backwards.
Yeah, it's interesting sometimes.
Yeah. Anyway, I was going to ask you the induction period. You're at some point this summer or in the fall, I guess you're going to be opening it up for the next round of people to have their say and to get people into the hall.
We are in my overall goal, and I don't know if this is going to happen. We're still in discussion, but I'd like to. We're at Motorama every year. Yesterday, Speedways is at Motorama every year, and I would like to work out with Motorama where we can take the presentations to Motorama and do it right there on the stage where the stage is right beside us now. We moved to a new location at the show, and the stage is right beside us. It's perfect.
Yeah.
But that's in discussion, and I can't say that's going to happen. We've got to sort that out and do some discussions back and forth.
Given that I've got something to do with that, I think that's a natural. So we're all still in a little bit of limbo based on the current situation still and it not being resolved. We all hope things are back to normal by next March. But no, in terms of the perfect place to do something like that for celebrating Ontario, stock car racing history, that's a great idea as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah, it just fits all around. Whether or not we can work it out, hopefully we can. The thing with stuff with doing something like this, it takes a bit of backing. Now, Inside Track has been great. They've been fantastic supporters of us, helping us out over the years and stuff at yesterday's Speedways. As I said, it takes backing, and as far as I'm concerned, Inside Track is doing plenty. I'd like to find somebody just to help come in with the plaques and stuff like that and help, It's,
but I know it's through our magazine.
I'm sorry, you know what I'm trying to say.
No, for sure. Obviously, like you want to grow it, and you want to honor people correctly. It takes plaques or trophies or different things. So that's all part of it. It takes money to do things right. So no, I can see that. But your profile is rising, and it's worthy in terms of preserving and celebrating our past. So yeah.
I'm saying yeah. That's it exactly. So
yeah. So on the website, it's yesterdayspeedways.com, and there's a tab, or you can go straight to the YSHOF site page, and people can see what's involved there and get involved, and I guess watch that and Facebook. You're very busy on there in terms of when the voting's open and the nomination process.
I'm hoping to start it in the fall again. As I said, we've got some talks to do with the Inside Track for Motorama, but I'm hoping to start it in the fall. And if we can get things ironed out and get things sorted out, I'm hoping to do ready to go in March with some presentations. But it's all going to take time, and we need time to get that put together.
Okay. Yeah.
So
hopefully there's some resolution in terms of what we're able to do with the show going forward. We're all excited to have a normal show in March. So, and you've been you and Ron, it's been a great addition.
Thank you. Much appreciated. Yesterday's Speedways has been a lot of fun. It's been a lot of work, but it's been a labor of love. We both love what we do.
Okay. And we appreciate it too. We know that fans of racing love the history too, and they're interested. Everyone's got, multi-generational families, the grandfather raced, the parents raced, the kids are now racing. So, and it means a lot to them to honor that.
I will say at this time while we're doing this interview, if there's anybody out there with a show-worthy car that's like 20 years or more older, love to have the contact. We're looking for more older cars for the show.
Okay.
Okay. We've up until now we've tried to have some of the older cars from back in the day, 60s, 70s, 50s, all this stuff. We had a newer car a sprint car of Dave McKnight and Gary Morton, but there's so much racing history there. The McKnight family owned the car that won the 77 Classic, the super modified. Gary Morton's family, my father used to work on his dad's super back in the 50s and 60s. There's so much racing history there. We brought that car in because the history's there. The car is new. The history and the families aren't.
Mm-hmm.
So that's that's why we brought that car together, because the history, it was there. The family history was there.
Nice. All right. So, and there's contact information on your site. If people go to yesterdayspeedways.com, they can reach you through there.
There's contact information there, or they can get a hold of me at Yesterday Speedways on Facebook. Either way. Okay,
excellent. Okay, thank you so much, Rick, for what you're doing and for your time here today on Inside Track TV.
Thank you very much. And this is much appreciated. We're much appreciate the recognition and the support.